This is our couch stretch. So I have a bench out here. You can certainly use a couch. If you're training at home, as the name implies, you can even use a wall. It'll just require you to point your toe a little bit so you can get your shin up against that wall. But I'm gonna show you on a bench here. I'm gonna get my foot, ankle up onto that bench in a half kneeling position. So this knee is down on the ground. In this case, I have a little pad underneath me to create the appropriate distance. And the first position I'm gonna get into is I'm gonna place my hands on the ground, drive my hips forward toward the ground. So I'm squeezing my butt, pushing that hip forward, opening up the hip. I can work on some contract and relax. All right, where I'm gonna squeeze my butt for about 5 to 7 seconds, relax, go back into that position 5 to 7 seconds. Once I'm there for either a duration of time or a number of those cycles of contraction, then I'm gonna sit myself up so that my torso is stacked over my hips, and I'll go through the exact same sequence where I'm either just sitting back into this stretch and holding and breathing, or I can go through those contractile cycles where I'm gonna squeeze my butt, pushing the hip forward, feeling that additional stretch through the front of my hip and my quad, hold for 5 to 7 seconds, relax, hold for 5 to 7 seconds. Make sure on that contraction, we're not arching through the back. We're just squeezing the butt cheek, and that's gonna push your hip forward a little bit and increase that stretch through your quad and through your hip. That is your couch stretch.